Hey, good morning. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm actually scoping out, my next new home. Maybe. Bill, can I borrow some money? Anyway, there is like a sink out there, a grill. There's so much that you can see here at the RV show. And like Bill mentioned, the show set to start today because of that snowstorm. It's actually going to be open tomorrow. So it gives people like Ken Kramer, the general sales manager from took Valley RV Superstore. I want to make sure that I get that right because you're the man that's going to tell me how this is affordable for people and especially those with families because it's expensive to live here. So what are the misconceptions about RVs and people think it might be out of their budget?
I think a lot of people, they think it's an added expense. It's a lot of money. It's a big payment every month. And I don't think a lot of people realize just how affordable it is. You can walk into something like this for under a couple $100 a month with approved credit.
Wait, a couple $100, like the same amount I pay for like a cell phone?
Yeah.
I mean, that just seems unreal to me.
You could get two for what I pay for a cell phone.
You must have kids in a family, huh?
I do, yes.
So now this has got to be good for the kids too. Like, talk about, you from like a personal experience. How long have you been RVing for? And do the kids grow up doing this?
So my kids were probably 5, 6 years old when we started with our first RV. We've had quite a few over the years.
Yeah.
And this guy right here that we're standing in, I like this one because of the taller ceilings in it. That's something you don't often get. I'm a tall guy.
Right.
And
it helps. It's accommodating. You got space.
You definitely have space.
And for a couple $100 a month, like you said, I mean, there are different ranges, of course. We've seen the big luxury ones, too. In fact, we're going to show you those coming up at 9:20 later on this morning. But this is affordable. You guys are going to be here all weekend, yes, showing. I mean, can we buy RVs when we're here? I mean, is there a question that ever stumps you? I'm going to stop asking a million questions so that way he can answer them.
You can absolutely buy an RV here. The cool part about this weekend is we have factory reps on site for all of our product here. We're a Jayco exclusive store, but we have several different lines of Jayco, so all those reps will be here. Prices are marked down for the show, specifically for the show. We got some extra incentives and stuff, and there's banks on site. There's all kinds of goodness here.
And now's the time to, of course, plan that next vacation when you want to get out of the snow and all of that stuff that's happening outside. But again, the RV show happens this weekend, CenturyLink Field Event Center in Seattle. Going to check in later at 8:20, but for right now, I'm going to send it back into the studio.